You guys, DZROCKS here, and I'm chilling at the studio, have some free time, so I figured I'd do a drop in knowledge. And this time I wanted to talk about what is the difference between doing a groove and having a groove. So if you like this, go ahead and give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think. And as always, go ahead and subscribe for plenty more content just like this, drop in knowledge, how-tos, and plenty of more just like that. So go ahead and subscribe to stay up to date with everything we got going on here. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing that I want to point out to people is that doing a groove is that's a verb. Okay, that is, you are doing, if you nay-nay, if you nay-nay, that's a groove. It's got that sway. If you Dougie, then that's a groove right there. So anything that you can think of that is a movement that you can specify that you're doing, that is doing a groove. As I said, if you Dougie, if you shamrock, if you skate, any other type of grooves that are out there. It's a movement that you can specify, define, and pretty much kind of teach people. The difference between doing a groove and having a groove is when you have a groove, you're trying to make sure that you focus on adding that bounce to the rhythm to give your movement that groove feeling. Okay, and that's what it's all about, is finding that groove feeling by adding that bounce. Okay, doing a nay-nay is one thing, but having that bounce and that groove just when you're dancing is a whole different story. And it's a big thing that a lot of people have, but then a lot of people don't really focus on too much. They focus not too much on the technique. There's no too much focusing on technique, but they don't really focus on how they can apply grooving and having a groove into their freestyler sessions. This is where people can think that, this is dope, but they're not dancing. Well, it's because they don't have that groove. They don't have a groove. They can do a groove by nay-naying. Obviously, nay-nay is my favorite thing to bring up, but obviously they can do grooves, but can they have that soul? Can they show you that feeling? Can they show you that feeling that's deep down in when you really see somebody go off, or when you're really going off? That's what makes us love dance for the most part. Different styles, all of them have their own groove, their own swag. Housing's got the up more with the jack. B-boys has the snap, 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 snap. They got that. Everything has its own groove and its own style, but you got to be able to really understand what it is to add that groove and add that flavor and add that feeling to the movement. And once you understand it with the style, it's a lot easier to just add it to your normal freestyle. When you're just going off, and you're not necessarily doing this style or that style, but you're just bringing out what you can naturally do. You want to make sure that you can execute a groove properly and do the steps and make sure it's right, and you want to make sure that you can dance with that feeling and dance with that bounce and add that groove to your movement, because at some points it's going to be really important. At some points that's going to be the selling point, the fact that they're just kind of going off and just dancing. Or maybe it's this point where you bring out this certain groove at this time, at this one point in the music in a battle, and it's going to shut things down. So it's just very important to understand what it is that you're doing. Understand when you're just doing a groove, and understand when you have a groove, because that's going to give you a deeper understanding as to what you can provide when it comes to that feeling. When it comes to adding groove, you have a few different options on how you can do it. You can do them. You can do the grooves, hey, that's my joint, man. Or you can have a groove where you're just bouncing and just working it into your movement, that rhythm and that feeling. So it's very important to me. I love grooving, obviously with Grooveology. But I love grooving. I love that feeling, because that just brings me back to why I like dancing, because I like to just kind of just move and just groove. I like out anywhere. I'll more so be dancing and just grooving and chilling than I'm actually let me just go off. So try to find a balance. Try to find a balance between doing them, having a groove, and then just going off with your technical stuff. It's good. mix and match and make sure that you can do both and do it all. But you got to understand the difference first. So that is my drop of knowledge on that. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what's some of your favorite grooves, or if you add a groove to your style and it's something that you love. Let me know. Let's see it. Let's talk about it. As always, go ahead and subscribe for plenty more content just like this, how-tos, dropping knowledge, and all that other stuff. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I am DZROCKS, and I'm out. Peace. Oh. What's going on, you guys? DZROCKS here, back with another bit different. It's not different, it's just a different place. I don't know why it's different. So, back with a Droppin Knowledge. This time we're going to talk about some bullshit and some more bullshit. So let's get into that bullshit. Yo, hey! Oh, you make my ouch! So Jay-Z says, ouch!